YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, your weekend gardener. And I'm out here. I just put this trellis up that I've had for a few months. One man show, so I get to stuff when I can get to it. But normally when people put arch trellises up like this for vining fruit, vegetables, what they do is they normally put stakes in to hold it, but I'm not gonna do that. These garden beds are fairly robust. They're not moving. I got the arch right at 5 feet, and I believe this is definitely not 8 feet, but it's tall enough for us to walk under. I started these watermelon a few months ago, and I thought of getting them off the ground, not doing so many in the pots anymore, but I was able to put some in the garden bed, one of them up. I envisioned just having a trellis and melons hanging down from them. That's the goal. In moving everything today, I found this melon right here, which I didn't know was here. This happens when you have melons on the ground. A lot of times the foliage will cover over it, the vines, and you don't see it. I figured that I had some melons, but they were in the beds. I kind of browsed through a little bit. I didn't see anything. So when I moved, I also found this one right here. I believe these two are my golden midget, which you can't find in the box store, of course. You can't find that. So I try to find specialty seeds all over the world, all over the country, anything that I can find that's different. So in this bed, I probably have about 5 different varieties of watermelon. So my goal is to gently separate and investigate and see what I have, see what's doing well, see what's not. Just want to be very, very careful not to injure the vine, especially where the fruit is. Now, when these fruit get bigger and more weight to them, I'm gonna find some old t-shirts and I'm gonna tie them off, keep them from snapping under the weight of their weight. I was thinking I had enough room to put 2 of these trellises, but I only have enough for really 1, unless the other one kind of extends over there and this one right here or there. I'm cool with this right here. This is okay. I need to top off this bin over here, this water bin, and we are good. Usually this is the time when we use a lot of water. It's been dry for a couple of months, no rain, so I've been using house water, which I do not like using because of 1, the bill, and then 2, all the additives they put into our water. Chlorine, fluoride, whatever they put in there. They claim they make it healthier. So if you look at some of these vines, you will see little teeny watermelon that have started. Like my Charleston Gray. There's a very distinct look to it. It's like a long, pale, kind of grayish watermelon. It's oblong. And I found one in my garden maybe 3 years ago because everything was covered and I didn't know I had it. So I was weeding and straightening stuff out and I found a Charleston Gray that big. And I wasn't even trying. Oh, that thing was beautiful. Beautiful. We're gonna see if I can get any. I know every year I usually get groundhog pressure, and groundhog pressure, they eat everything. They tend to love the leaves of these plants, and I believe they gnaw on the fruit. But I'm gonna show you something in a second, what I found the other day, and it kind of broke my heart.
Mel, where are you?
That dog is sneaky. I think he's part ninja. I know he's part pig, part hog. Every time you see him, he's in a trap. I'm like, how'd you get in this trap, homeboy? You know how he got in the trap? He got in the trap because he's greedy. He was looking for food. Oh, there he is. Hey, doggy. Hey, buddy. You ignoring me? You're supposed to be helping. See, now, this one in particular is actually safe to top off the head. This one right here is safe because the watermelon is here. So what that means, like I said, is if you top it off, no more watermelon grow, no more vines grow. All the energy goes right back down. Some people like to keep 1 watermelon per vine. Me, as many as Mother Nature wants, that's what she can have. I believe this might be a watermelon right here, and these 2 might be watermelon in the future. So if Mother Nature wants watermelon, she gets what she can get. I don't really believe in all that trimming stuff off and cutting stuff off. This isn't a watermelon competition to try to get the largest watermelon. This is just food. So, oh, what I was talking about, squirrels. I saw this other day and it broke my heart. I'm growing this out of a pot, and I saw that the other day, and it hurt me to my heart. I thought it was a groundhog damage, but I believe it's squirrels. Yes, squirrels eat watermelon too. I'm assuming, especially when they're little, like this. And I say that because I haven't seen any groundhogs on the premises. I'm constantly looking around for evidence. I'm constantly looking out my window, because usually when I have groundhog pressure, they really love to hide over here under the shed. I see them in the morning walking around the shed. I see them right before the sun goes down. That's when groundhogs really are about, and eating up everything. And these little creatures, they can eat everything. So far, by the time this video comes out, you would have seen how many groundhogs I caught, but I'll give you a number. This year alone, me personally, I caught 5. I hired out a company to come in. They caught 2 possums, 1 groundhog. Early too, I also caught a squirrel in my traps over here. And these are humane traps. I did catch a squirrel, but at the time I released it, which I shouldn't have released it back into the wild, which the wild is this property. What I should have done is I should have scurried them off to another part of the state like I did the other ones. So far on this property, I have some squirrel traps I usually set by my fruit trees in the front and the back. And to date, I have 15 squirrels that got relocated. So who knows, I might start a rodent relocation program. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I should start a business, because 15 squirrels, not bad. And that's just been in less than 3 weeks, 15 squirrels. And I'm not even really trying. They're just walking into the trap saying, I want to leave. So I'm happy if all the groundhogs are gone. Those do way more damage, right? They do way more damage than squirrels, right? Can I get a yelp? No? Okay, you just want to lay there and chill? Okay, my helper, he must be tired. I'm gonna continue on with this work. Thank everyone for coming out. Peace. See you on the next one.